What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Basketball Analysis coming to you with a quick NBA breakdown up on Greg Monroe. He signed a 3-year deal with the Milwaukee Bucks. This is a perfect fit for both teams. I want to break this down quick because you giving him 3 year $50 million, but he only guaranteed with 2 years. If he wants to leave the Bucks when the cap rises in 2017, he can get more money. But if he wants to leave the Bucks, you don't even have to pay him 2 years later. You basically taking a gamble on Greg Monroe for 50 million. The guy is a double-double. The guy can score on 50% shooting. He can shoot the solid jump shot. He can post up and score against anybody. He can get to the free throw line. And you only paying him 50 million for 3 years, and the other year not even guaranteed he will stay. But this is something that the Bucks need. They need somebody to score inside. They had Larry Sanders. He couldn't score. Miles Plumlee or Zaza Pachulia. None of these guys are offensive-minded centers. They do the dirty work. They do the nitty-gritty, but they're not championship caliber role players that can make a big difference on the NBA series. Zaza Pachulia was doing it against the Bucks, but Greg Monroe can do what he did and better because he can score down low in the post. He can draw double teams in the post. He can pass out of the post. Even though he's not a rim protector, they don't need him to be something because they got Michael, Barry, Middleton. They got so much good defense on the perimeter that they don't really need to have as solid of a foundation in the back because of the ability to keep guys in front of them and play in the passing lanes, put less pressure on Greg Monroe as a rim protector because how good they are defensively in the front court, in a back court and at the small forward position. So it's going to be hard to score on the Bucks regardless, but they did need a scoring punch down low. I prefer them to put Greg Monroe at the center position instead of the power forward like he was playing in Detroit. They need him more at the center position. And I like him just being an offensive guy and a rebounder at the center position. And you could put Jabari at the 4, Middleton at the 3, and then whoever you want at the shooting guard position. And at the point guard, you got the 6'6", 6'7", Michael Carter-Williams playing, who he improved during the regular season and he improved during the playoffs, becoming a 20-point scorer, getting a lot of assists. He cut down his turnovers. He got more aggressive defensively. This team has a huge, bright future if they can stay healthy. Can the Bucks stay healthy enough to make a run at the title? I do think signing Greg Monroe does take the Bucks to that next level. They won 41 games without Jabari Parker, and that hurted their offense. You add in another offensive guy, and you add in a guy that can do everything offensively at the power forward, small forward position, then you have a good defensive and offensive team that's well balanced from the inside and the outside. If Michael Carter-Williams can improve his jump shot, we already know Jabari Parker can shoot. We already know Chris Middleton can shoot. And we already know OJ and the shooting guards can shoot. But can Antetokounmpo shoot? Can Michael Carter-Williams shoot? That's going to be something they're going to have to work in on a regular season, is developing their jump shots and finding better ways to use them in an offense so that way the offense don't become stagnant. But Greg Monroe he does have a decent shot and he does have a decent post game. So this only upgrades their center position and make them more of a contender in the East. They only was one game away because they went in double overtime for going Game 7 with a Chicago Bulls team coached by Tom Thibodeau. You add in more offense to this team with Barry and Monroe. This team is easily a 50-win team when healthy if you add in all the pieces. So, yes, I do think they are a contender in the East because of their defense and now their offense becoming more well balanced to balance off their deficiency, which is offensively. But like I said, can Antetokounmpo and Carter-Williams add a jump shot to their game? That's just what's going to take them over to the next level, is they outside scoring. Can they score enough points with those two players in the starting lineup to compete in the East? But I think adding Greg Monroe and Jabari Parker will help them so much offensively and add so much versatility to this lineup and to how they play that it won't matter as much as people think. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis signing out. Feel free to check out my older videos. You like this video, like my older videos, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'll respond to every comment.